When did you discover your neighbor was secretly recording you? It happened when I found Greg's hidden camera pointed directly at my bedroom window after 8 months of him spying on me. Greg moved in next door a year ago. Normal IT guy in his 40s, worked from home, kept to himself. Our houses were close together, only 10 feet between them. Then Greg started knowing things I never told him. Working late again? He'd ask over the fence. Never mentioned working late. That blue dress looked nice yesterday. Only wore it inside my house. Saw you watching Netflix until midnight. My TV wasn't visible from his house unless he was actively looking. Made me uncomfortable. My bedroom wasn't visible from his property unless he was positioning himself to see. Greg always appeared in his backyard at specific times. 7 a.m. when I got dressed for work, 10 p.m. when I changed for bed. Always near the fence closest to my bedroom window. Just getting some fresh air, he'd say when caught staring. Then Greg installed a security camera on the side of his house. Claimed it monitored his backyard for break-ins. Been having issues with raccoons getting into my trash, he explained, but the camera was angled directly at my bedroom window, not his yard. While Greg was at work, I climbed a ladder to check his camera setup. What I found was horrifying. High-definition zoom model positioned specifically to record inside my bedroom. Perfect view of my bed, dresser, and area where I change clothes. This wasn't raccoon monitoring. Called police immediately. Officer Martinez took my complaint seriously but said they needed more evidence. We need proof he's actually recording you specifically, not just monitoring his own property. I set up my own camera inside my bedroom, pointed toward the window where Greg's camera focused. If he was recording me, I'd record him recording me. For 3 days, I documented Greg's surveillance routine. Red light activated on his camera exactly when I got dressed for work. Same thing when I changed for bed. Zoom function engaged every time. My indoor camera captured the exact moments when Greg's camera would focus on my window. Timing was too precise for coincidence. I needed more proof, so I set a trap. Left curtains open one evening, fake phone conversation near the window, made up story about going out of town for the weekend, mentioning specific dates and times. Next morning, Greg casually asked about my weekend trip. New details I'd only mentioned during the fake phone call. That confirmed audio recording too. Called police with new evidence. They obtained warrant to search Greg's property and electronics. What they found was worse than I imagined. 8 months of footage stored on multiple hard drives. Videos of me sleeping, changing clothes, showering with bathroom door open. Complete violation. Worse, police found evidence Greg was selling footage online through voyeurism websites, profiting from secretly recording his female neighbor. During investigation, they discovered Greg had cameras recording 2 other female neighbors. This wasn't just about me, neighborhood surveillance operation. Greg arrested and charged with illegal surveillance, invasion of privacy, and distributing intimate images without consent. Computer equipment seized as evidence. Case made local news. IT worker arrested for secret surveillance of multiple neighbors. Greg's mugshot published, warning other potential victims. Greg convicted on all charges. 2 years prison plus mandatory sex offender registration. Ordered to pay damages to all victims. Banned from possessing surveillance equipment. House sold to pay legal fees and victim compensation. New neighbors are elderly couple who actually respect privacy boundaries. I installed security cameras around my property and privacy film on windows. Never again will someone violate my personal space without knowledge. Greg thought his IT skills made him clever enough to spy on unsuspecting women. Instead, his surveillance operation destroyed his life and landed him in prison. Sometimes the person secretly watching you ends up being watched by the authorities.